Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Happy Friday before the 4th. I am getting ready. Well, we are on our way to our big town to do a little bit of grocery shopping before, it's only about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to try to beat the crowds. Not only is it the weekend before the 4th of July, but today is also the 1st. So I'm gonna try to get in and out before the stores get crazy, because the crazier the stores get, the crazier my kids get. I'm not a huge fan of having to take them both to the grocery store anyways, but we're gonna get some stuff. We're having a big camping barbecue with my mom tomorrow night right at our house, but my brothers are coming in with their kids and their families, and my mom and my stepdad and myself and my kids and some of my mom and stepdad's friends. We're gonna have a big bonfire and roast marshmallows, and then I think we're all going to camp in our tents out in the backyard. So I need to get some stuff for that, and I need to get some stuff. I won't be able to go back to the store. Technically I could Monday, but we're gonna have a family day on Monday because my husband, for the first time in the 8 years that he and I have been together, he will have 4th of July off, which has never happened before. So we're super excited about that. And then I won't have another chance to go to the store until Wednesday. Yeah, quiet please. So I'm gonna try and go and get the few things that I need today before the whole weekend hits and everything gets really busy and insane. So that's what I'm doing now. I will insert a picture of my breakfast. I did not get a chance to film. I was super hungry, even though I didn't even finish my breakfast. For the second day in a row, and I know I've been working really hard to kind of mix things up and not eat the same things, but I made the chocolate peanut butter oatmeal that Faith on Faithfully on Weight Watchers has been making. If you have not seen her video, I will link it in the description box below. It is so good, and I think I've had my fix for a couple of days, and I definitely need to order some of a different protein powder mix. I know the one, I can't remember what it's called, but the one that she uses looks really good, and it's chocolate. I had the cookies and cream and I added a little bit today, but it wasn't quite the same. Yesterday I made it and I didn't add any protein powder in it, and I liked it better that way. So I think if the protein powder I had was super chocolatey, it would have made it taste better. So I'm gonna try. I think I'll only be able to, well, I think she got it through Vitacost or something like that. I'm gonna just look at Amazon and try to order some of that. Obviously it works good to cook and bake with, so I'm gonna try to find some of that. But I used a quarter of a cup. Well, I actually used a third of a cup. Hello my friends. So it is, I don't know, almost 1 o'clock, and we just got home from running errands, and I am not having taco soup for lunch because it is almost 1 o'clock and we just got home and it is still frozen. I took my kids to Wendy's on our way through. That's what they wanted. So I grabbed the berry chicken summer salad. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show. And I have no idea the nutritional value, like the nutritional facts for it. It comes with a little bag of apple chips. I won't be putting this on. And it came with 2 of these simply dressed Mazzari dressings. This is the light blackberry. This whole pouch is 3, and I'm just going to use a little tiny bit. So I'm going to count 1 point for the dressing. There is probably 3 ounces of chicken on here, which is 2 points. And then there is feta cheese, And I don't actually know how much, but I will count that as 2 points. So 5 points for the salad. And I'm just going to call it that because there's blackberries, strawberries, lettuce, and that's it on the salad. So 5 points for the salad. I'm going to eat a big bowl of cherries with it because these I got the other day on sale at our store. They were $2.99 a pound, and I've been eating them like crazy because they're a good snack to snack on because it takes a minute to eat them. When I went to the store today, they had them on sale for $1.77 for a pound. So I got another bag of them. So I need to eat them up. I also got a huge bin of strawberries for $5. So I've got to clean and wash those. I got mostly produce, but there were a couple of things that we got today that I wanted to show you. These are the power yogurts that I was telling you. Powerful Yogurts is the brand, I guess. Powerful Yogurts. This is the plain one. It has 25 grams of protein. These are 8-ounce containers. So I looked it up, and the Dan & Layton Fit containers that I have in my fridge are 3.8 ounces. Is that right? 5.8? Let me see. Sorry. I thought I had it memorized. Alright, so for a Light and Fit, 5.3, sorry, I inverted that. 5.3 ounces, so this one isn't quite double, but this is 2 points, as we all know. And this one is the plain one. There is 140 calories in the whole container, 9 sugars, 25 grams of protein. So I haven't done all the math to see like just what a tablespoon or 2 of this would be, but I can't imagine it would be even a point if this whole tub is only 3 points. So that's the plain one. Then they have a banana. This one has 170 calories, 19 grams of sugar, 21 grams of protein. It is so thick and creamy and delicious. This one is 5 points, and I think it is worth it for a breakfast. Like I did last night for supper, you could throw some berries in here and a little bit of granola, or I just threw some multigrain Cheerios in. I was stuffed, I was full, lots of protein, good fats. Well, is it fat-free? 0% fat, so not any good fats, but just good. And I guess I ate the only lemon chia one I had, because this one is banana too. The lemon chia one was the same thing as this. So I have 3 of those left, and those are at a different store than the store I went to today. And my kids had had enough. The stores are so busy being the 1st and 4th of July weekend. But I also bought some of these. I love to substitute when I can. These are the Morningstar Farms Griller Crumbles, and it's just like ground beef, but it's meatless. This whole bag is 12 ounces, and this whole bag, roughly, I'm going to weigh it when I open it, but it says that a serving says it's a half a cup, and there's about 6 servings in here, so it's about 3 cups. And when I put in 3 cups to the tracker, this whole bag is 9 points. I think a whole pound of 96% lean ground beef is 10. I'm going to use this week on Sunday, either tomorrow or Sunday, to make taco soup. I got all the beans and stuff to make taco soup. And I have one more food find for you. I found a new flavor in the Laughing Cow. It is creamy Asiago.
This is for my receipt.
Okay, it's beautiful. Thank you. Creamy Asiago. 35 calories for a wedge, just like the rest of them, so 1 point. And I'm eager to try a new flavor. The only one I've ever tried that I'm not a huge fan of is the queso. I don't care for the queso one, and it's not the heat that I mind, it's the flavor. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't really care for it. So So I have a whole one of those in my fridge that I probably won't eat. But I'm going to go eat my lunch. 5 points for lunch, which is one less than what I had planned. I had a 6-point lunch planned. 5 points for lunch. I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
I got 2 more pages.
Okay, go play and let me have my lunch, okay? I totally forgot. I wanted to show you. I placed an order earlier this week. I know I'm not into the whole planning community, and I don't have any real desire to be. Just, I've explained it before, just with my life, it doesn't fit. But for my little cooking notebook and my vision board, I thought just some fun little stickers would be nice to be able to put in them. And I'm all about supporting my community, and so I placed an order with Jessie from J-Whackers, and I ordered just a couple little things and they came today, so I wanted to show you. First off, she sent me this cute little has a little taco night on it, and just some fun little stickers. And then the two that I ordered, I thought these would be cute on my shopping list, were just little shopping baskets, shopping carts, which are so cute. And then I ordered the small size of the scales, just so I can put a scale in my little notebook and write in my weight. It's just big enough and it's good. I ordered the small size, seeing as I'm going to be putting it in my teeny tiny little notebook here. But I thought they were super cute, and she was awesome, because actually after I ordered them, I realized that my address hadn't been changed in my Etsy account, or my PayPal account hadn't been changed. So I sent her a message right away and gave her the right address, and she was awesome about it. Jess, they're beautiful and I love them, and I cannot wait to use them. I get a little envious of all the stickers and fun stuff that everybody has, and while I don't really have any plans to get a planner, stickers are always fun. So that's a fun little treat for me today. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. Bye guys. Hi guys, it is about 3 o'clock and I am going to have a little snack. So fruit is really probably all over. I'm sorry for the way I look too. I got sunburned on my nose again yesterday. Fruit is super cheap right now, and it all just tastes so fresh. So we have a ton of fruit in our house to eat up. We bought a whole big watermelon the other day. We've been buying grapes like crazy. I'd rather have my kids snack on that kind of stuff than on junk food all day. So I, in turn, am snacking on a lot of fruit, which I'm okay with. So I have a big bowl here that is grapes, strawberries, and watermelon. And then here, I always have to figure out how to turn the camera here. Here I have 2 plain unsalted rice cakes. So they are 1 point apiece. On the top I have one of the new creamy Asiago Laughing Cow cheeses. That's 1, so 3 points. And then I have 8. I could really have more, but 8 is enough. Turkey pepperonis on the top. So that is 1 point. So 2, 3, 4 point snack. I am working on another cup of water and my fruit, and I'm going to eat this before I even think about supper. So I'll check back in at supper time. Hi guys, it is supper time. So I'm having a bit of a mishmash, but basically what I did today is I cooked 3 pounds of chicken. I had taken it out, actually I bought it at the beginning of the week, and not at the beginning of the week, what's today, Friday? I think I bought it Wednesday, and we were either going to eat it Wednesday night when my husband was home or Thursday night when my husband was home, and we didn't get around to eating it. So it either needed to be used, and today was a busy day for us, and it's so hot that I didn't feel like cooking. So I threw it in the crock pot this morning with just salt and pepper, garlic powder, and 1 pouch of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing mix just to throw in there. and I'll probably just eat it all weekend. I can make it buffalo, I can eat it on salads, I can eat it in a wrap, I can eat it plain, on a bun, it doesn't matter. I can eat it with rice or any way I want to. So it's just good to have, and whatever we don't eat by Sunday, I will just stick in a bag and put it in the freezer for later. So tonight I had some of the corn and black bean salsa left in my, not salsa, but the salad that I made the other night that I wanted to eat. I want to eat it up. So I have one portion of that, and then I used one of these low in carb. This is just the premium white wrap. This is an 8-inch wrap, so it's pretty good size. And this is 1 point. It's 1 point for one or 3 points for two. Sorry. So in there I have some of the shredded chicken. I have lettuce, tomato, 1 point worth of avocado, a little bit of fat-free mozzarella, not enough for points. I only used 2 ounces of the chicken, which I believe is 2 points. And then there is 0 points worth of the plain powerful yogurt. I did the math. According to the whole tub is 227 grams or whatever it is, and that is 3 points. So I just went into the tracker and I moved it down and down, and you can have 0 to 39 grams, which 39 grams of this is almost 3 tablespoons for 0 points. And then from 40 grams to 117 grams is only 1 point. That is a lot. And I tasted it, and it basically tastes like sour cream. It definitely won't be hard to use that instead. So basically this whole wrap, there is 1 point for the wrap, 1 point for the avocado, and either 1 or 2 points for the chicken. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. So it's either a 3 point wrap or a 4 point wrap. Then I have 2 points worth of this salad with 1 point of avocado on it. And then I have a whole pile of kale chips, and that's where the mismatch comes from. My grandmother brought us a big old bag of kale the other day, and my son requested kale chips because they're his favorite. All I do is spray it with a little of the olive oil Pam spray, salt, pepper, garlic powder. So those are free. They're so good. I cook them really low at like 250 degrees for about 20 minutes. I just stir them up every 5 or 6 minutes, and they get really crunchy. They're delicious. Careful.
That's mine. This is mine.
So I will have to look up the chicken, but this is either, so it's 3 points for the salad with the avocado, and either 3 or 4 points for the wrap. So we're looking at a 6 or 7 point dinner. With the snack I had this afternoon, I think I still have 2 points left to get to 24. If that's the case, maybe after dinner I'll have a yogurt or something like that. But I will let you know. I'm gonna go eat. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So it is a little after 8, and I just finished. Oh my goodness, I am sweaty and hot. It is storming outside. It's thundering and lightning. Let's see. Today I joined a 30-day challenge with Jess from Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy, and Amber from Amber's Weight Watchers Adventure. Lori from Fit and Fabulous Mamas is doing it. We are doing the 30-day sit-ups, squats, and abs challenge. So I did day number 1 of that. After that, I did day number 8 of Bikini Body Mommy. And I just barely did the Leslie Sansone 1 Mile Happy Walk on YouTube. It is by far, of all the ones that I've ever seen of her, it is my favorite. It is fast. It is only 15 minutes. It is 1 mile. It is fast paced and sweaty, and it's always a good one just to do when you're standing around. I needed a few extra steps to hit my 10,000 step goal tonight. It's been kind of a slow day. Well, I went grocery shopping, and we all know my dilemma with the pushing a shopping cart and stuff, but I needed some more steps, so I figured I would do it. And my kids are asleep early while my little one is asleep early tonight. So I just did the 1 mile. I am sweaty and hot, and I'm feeling so accomplished today. I went 25 for 24 today. I miscalculated somewhere, but that's okay. I got my points in. I didn't go overboard. Just looking at my notes, sorry. Oh, it's because when I tracked my snack this afternoon, somehow I only tracked 1 rice cake instead of 2, so I was off by 1 point after snack, which caused me to miscalculate dinner. So no big deal, that's okay. 25 for 24 is fine with me. I feel good today. I feel like this plan is working. I have just decided that I've always been a good tracker. I've always tracked every day because most of my day is tracked before I even start it, and I've always done good at tracking. But now I have been planning out my days in the beginning of the day, tracking things as I eat them. I took a page out of Celia from the Motivated Muffins, and I created, sorry, trying to find it, I'm all jumbled here. I put it in the first page of my my vision board binder here. So I just wrote out, the top one is the 30-day squat and abs challenge. The bottom is 90 days of Bikini Body Mommy, so I can check things off. I get to check my waters off on the top of my little book. I feel like all I do all day is write things down, but I am staying so accountable. I am staying within those planned out points for myself, unless you count the 1. I'm sorry, it was just a bad math day. But I find that all of this planning and writing things out and putting it out where I can see it really helps. Planning 2 or 3 days in advance, at least as far as meals go, and trying to make sure that I'm eating different things every day instead of the same things all the time. It's really been helping me, and on top of it, I have tons of energy to just get out there and exercise. I had planned all day on going for a walk tonight after dinner with my mom and the dog and the kids, but it started storming, so we were not able to, so I figured why not jump on and do a happy mile, which I did. So right now I am at 10,712 steps, and I still have some stuff to do before bedtime, so I should at least hit 11,000, which is technically on the low side for me, but no big deal. Today is 1 day out of a whole life. So I'm feeling really good. I hit my points, I hit my water, I hit my step goal. I am rocking it out, and I'm gonna lose more this week, y'all, I promise. So that is it for today. Tomorrow is Saturday. We're having a big cookout here and a big bonfire. I have already tracked breakfast and lunch. Supper is kind of open just because I don't know what else is gonna be there. I am going to eat, I bought some hot dog buns that are only 3 points, and then I want to try my alfresco chicken hot dogs, 2 for 3 points. So even if I have 2 hot dogs, that's 9 points. I'm gonna bet on a higher point supper, but that's okay. I made a lower point meal the rest of the day, and I already have tracked a 4-point s'more, which I tracked out individually by each item. I couldn't really find anything for a s'more specifically, and when I looked, the only thing I could find was the open face s'mores, which has the mini marshmallows and the chocolate chips. But when I looked up the Hershey chocolate bar, 2 squares out of 12 was only 1 point. I can't remember where that piece of paper went. It seemed a little off to me, but I looked it up several times through the tracker and the nutritional facts from the Hershey website. So as long as I only have 2 of the little triangles of chocolate, that's 1 point. A marshmallow is 1 point, and 2 squares of graham crackers is 2 points. So 4 points more. So I already have that tracked in my tracker itself online in my notebook. I haven't put it in my mini notebook yet because I only do that when I eat something. But I already have it tracked so that I can enjoy it and have it with my kids and my family. So, oh buddy, okay, hold on just 1 minute. So I was watching Weight Watchers with Heather's video. She has a new video that was out today, and it was how to break a weight loss plateau. And I am by no means a poster child, because I have been in this plateau for almost 6 months. And I have been busting my butt. I have been walking. I have been jogging. I have been working out and eating on plan. I've only had a few slip-ups in that 6 months, and I just have not been able to break it. Whatever I did last week, meaning this switch up, having new foods, a different workout routine, everything that I have done in the last 8 or 9 days has really shaken my body up. I can feel the metabolism running through my body. I can feel that I have more energy. I am sleeping better. I just feel better overall. So, like I said, it may not work for everyone, and Heather is working on it. I know Amber from Amber's Weight Watchers Adventure tried basically the same plan that I did. She just mixed her daily points up and had 2 big days like I did. She lost 4 pounds this week. So between the two, or 4.8. So between just the 2 of us, we lost almost 9 pounds this week. So I think it was just time for a shakeup, time for something different. I'm looking at my body here, and I feel just so different in my own skin than I have in a long time, and it just feels amazing. So no matter what you choose to do, if you are stuck at an impasse, if you are frustrated, if you are not losing weight, but you are doing everything you can, shake things up, whatever that means to you. Shake up your workout routine, work out at a different time of the day, or mix it up, do cardio and then weightlifting, and then do yoga, and then go back to cardio. Mix things up, try new foods, find a great cookbook. I have a couple of great cookbooks, and this one is, I haven't used it in a while, and I have recently started using it again. I got this Turn Up the Flavor cookbook. This is a Weight Watchers cookbook, and I got this one right after Smart Points started. Oh no, I guess this has Points Plus in it. I actually got this right before Smart Points started. So the points are wrong, but this has some amazing recipes in it. And I know for a while I was doing like just recipes from Emily Bites and Skinny Taste, and the recipes there are fabulous, but I was ready for something new. So I have been using this book. I have been using the new Hungry Girl cookbook that Casey got me. I've been trying to find real life recipes, not necessarily recipes that are written or made for weight loss. I've just been trying to find summer recipes and adapting them to my life. And I feel, even though it's been kind of lazy eating lately, I think that's what summer is. Summer is hot. You don't want to be baking a lot. You don't want to be cooking a lot. It's a lot of grilling, or a lot of cold foods, or a lot of foods that you make. I have really been cooking in bulk, making a whole 2 pounds of grilled chicken that's been marinated in different things, and using it 20 different ways during a week, or a big pot of soup, or like today with the chicken. I can use that chicken in all kinds of ways this week. And what I don't use, I will throw in the freezer and use it next week or the week after. I can use it for casseroles, I can use it on pizzas, I can use it in sandwiches, I can do whatever I want with it. So shake things up, find some new recipes, some new cookbooks, find your favorite chef author who writes amazing cookbooks, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to adapt things to your weight loss journey. Adapting things, change the regular mayonnaise to light mayonnaise, cut the cheese in half, or change it to fat-free or low-fat cheese. Find a leaner cut of meat than they use, but get inspired by real life recipes. Sometimes low-fat recipes can seem very low-fat, and they're very uninspiring, and you feel like, is it going to be worth it to put all this effort in? Well, just change it up. Don't be scared to add this or take this away to make it your own. And that's really what I'm doing, and I'm finding that it's really helping re-motivate me. Reach out and find a support group. If you do not go to meetings, come and join us here on YouTube. Even if you don't make videos, comment, like, subscribe, talk to us. We will talk back. We know the benefits of having this community here for one another. It is branched into Facebook groups. It is branched into personal friendships for me. So reach out and grab a community, even if it's here, Twitter, Instagram. Find your niche and just get in there and become a part. Join a challenge. It's so amazing to have this whole community rallied around you and cheering you on and wanting you to succeed. So do that. Take advantage and grab it by the horns and get in there and make your life the best you can be. You're the only one that can do this for you, so do it. That is my spiel for today. Sorry this video is so long. I've had a lot to talk about today. I don't think I'm going to be filming tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday. I am making taco soup on Sunday. And I also want to make Emily's from M. Wilson Fit Fan. I want to make her strawberry rhubarb oatmeal bake. So I will be doing that maybe Sunday, maybe Monday for that. Well, not Monday, maybe Sunday. So that is it for me today, guys. I hope you all have an amazing day. If I don't talk to you before Monday, have a safe and happy 4th of July. Have fun with your friends, barbecues. Don't be afraid. Make the best choices you can, and remember, it's only one day. One day out of a whole lifetime. If you indulge a bit, that's okay. You get back on track the next day. Don't be afraid and feel like you have to have a miserable time because you feel like you can't eat anything there. Make the best choices you can. Fill half your plate with the good for you fruits and vegetables, and eat what you want of the rest, and get back to it on Tuesday. So I hope everybody has a great day. Have a great night, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. Say bye back there.